This old man doing stuff down here in Prattville, Montgomery, Alabama. It is mid of May 2026. It's getting hot and I'm in my lawnmower shed basically here, and I'm doing a service on my Kubota, the mighty T2290. We've had this for a couple years, but she doesn't have a lot of hours on her. What I'm doing today is working on the 3 lawnmower blades that are underneath, and this is how I sharpen lawnmower blades. Not the sharpening part so much, but how to get them off. I've always been a do-it-yourselfer. I'm 67 years old, and I'm not real good at it, but so far have not hurt myself. Haven't dropped a car or a motorcycle or a lawnmower on myself. I use these plastic stops for the tires, and I've got her jacked up. It kind of looks all rigged up, but what I did was I used my motorcycle jack, which is right here, and I've got my 2 yellow stands that I drive the car up on to do different jobs. And what I did, I basically, in this barn, I had to nail these to the floor to keep these from sliding. So I drove it up on the ramps, and then I had to jack it up a little bit more, which you can see I've got it jacked up. I put I believe that's a 2x10 underneath the tires when I got it to the proper height I needed, and then I raised the jack up just enough for the jack to be holding it as well. Of course, this looks flimsy, I know that, but I really don't care. I work on keeping myself safe and alive, and like I said, I'm 67. I've been doing this since I was 17, so I'd say that's a pretty good record. Murphy's Law can always kick my ass, but you know what I mean? You do the best you can. But the main thing I learned that helps so much on lawnmower blades is you have to get a torque gun that you can use to remove nuts off of cars, that sort of thing. And I've got a little baby one here, which is a really good one. It's a Power Torque. You charge it. That's a 30mm socket. So I went to, I don't know if I went to O'Reilly's or AutoZone to get that. But you have to specifically get it to the size nut that holds your blades on. And once you do that, you got it made. Get that sucker safe. There's Tinker, my helper. Hey, Tinker. She's my buddy. She basically is an inspector to basically make sure that I'm here and still moving and fixing to feed her. So quit eating the cat litter. Go away. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share. You'll always use ear protection, of course, because it is loud underneath that lawnmower taking off the blades. This is my sharpening stones. I use electric. Nothing fancy. Just put a little edge on them every year. So I just wanted to share. That's some ideas that people can use to get things up off the ground. There's also a jack I saw. It might have been on Temu. I'm not really sure if it's Banggood or where I saw that. Maybe Harbor Freight. It goes on the back tires, and it's a jack, and it jacks up at least on the videos, it jacks it up sideways, which helps a lot. So I just use what I have, what I've gotten over the years. Have a John Deere. It's running pretty good. I've had to do several things on it. One thing with the John Deere's, you got to adjust the valves in the motor from time to time, which I do that. I don't think I've ever got it correct. At any rate, she runs and does what she's supposed to do. And the Kubota, I really like these. You can use them to tow things around the yard. Trailers, that sort of thing. It's really great for cutting grass. So you guys take care, be safe when you're doing your handyman work. This is how I remove the blades off of a lawnmower.